name is Aiden Bubbles. I'm a crop scout for Phillips Crop Care. Today is July 26th, and what we're talking about today is the rootworm traps we've been putting up. So in some of the fields we put up 4 traps, put it in square to be able to get a good area, walk about 50 feet away from each one of them just to get a good spread. And for these traps, what we do is every week we'll go check them out and we'll count them and we'll replace them with a new one. And with these traps, what we're doing is we're trying to get rootworm beetles stuck on the traps so we can get good counts of how many are in the area for populations. The threshold is 2 to 3 a day, so that equals about 14 to 21 a week. If you're above that threshold, then you'll be seeing some economic damage, and even below that you will as well, but it's not to the point that you have to start switching up what you're doing exactly at that time. But what we can do with this, if we get above those thresholds, then we can kind of tell our farmer and say, hey, you're going to need to switch to soybeans next year, or you're going to have to get a better hybrid against corn rootworm because they are out there and they will cause damage to your corn if you don't do anything about it. And this just helps to also get the farmers to have higher yields if they're going for that, because then if they have those hybrids, then they'll be able to protect against the corn rootworm and gain their yield still. Or they can switch to soybeans and get the populations down for 1 year so then they can plant corn the next year. And that's really all our traps are for. When we set them up, kind of put them above the ear leaf right here, because corn rootworms will be flying around. They're going for the silks. So when it's up here, they'll fly into this and just get stuck and they can't get out of it. That's just how we set them up, and we have 4 in each field when we're setting them up. And that's how we do our rootworm traps here.